Here's part two of my Priests album review marathon with my review of their second album, Harmony, which was released on November 23, 2009, and returning as the conductor was Sally Herbert, along with the Irish Film Orchestra and Royal Philharmonic Orchestra, and the chorus masters were Mark Griffith and Lee Ward. And I was also excited for this particular album as I recently listened to it, as it seems to be a slight step up from their debut album, but it still maintains that same wonderful quality and that excellent artistry that I came to know from their debut album. And fathers Eugene O'Hagan, Martin O'Hagan, and David Delargy continue to give their excellent artistry and their great sense of musicianship a whirl with this particular album, which not only consisted of wonderful classics and some wonderful pieces of folk music, but also a musical number in the form of You'll Never Walk Alone from Carousel at the very end of the album, which was definitely a great closing to their entire repertoire of songs that they managed to sing. And the highlights for me in this particular album were not only You'll Never Walk Alone, but also Stabat Mater, composed by Pergolesi, Te Deum from Haydn, and How Great Thou Art, which definitely left me with a few tears rolling from my eyes. And it was just a really emotional experience with this particular album, especially the likes of How Great Thou Art, Te Deum, Pergolesi's Stabat Mater, and of course their epic closer, You'll Never Walk Alone from Carousel. And they even had a Christmas song in this particular album, much like how they included Oh Holy Night from their debut album. They included Silent Night, which I found really interesting, and it's actually quite ideal for the festive season. So overall, Harmony does keep all of the great artistry and that great musicianship that fathers Eugene O'Hagan, Martin O'Hagan, and David Delargy have as a group. And this is definitely no surprise of what I'm going to give this particular album. A well-deserved 5 out of 5. If you love their debut album, then you will certainly love this particular album as well. Well, that's it for this review, but tune in much later where I review something very festive from their side of the border, and that is, of course, their Christmas album, Noel. So until then, have a great day, everybody.